Welcome back, everyone. It's Big Al. I've got a challenge locking device and I'm just loving it. I got a bunch of challenge locks here and I'm just drooling over every one of them. But this one here is called Bear Claw, and it's by the one and only Trickmaster 30. And I know he can make one heck of a lock, and I have not tried this one yet, so we're probably in for a pretty damn good treat. So I did remember to bring my phone over here so I can set a timer so I don't get too crazy on the time, or I'll just do it. If I do, I'll just start over, but I don't want to do another documentary. Okay, so it is in the vise already. It's tied down here. Here is the bitting on the key. It doesn't look too crazy, but like I said, I know Trickmaster 30 can make a kick-ass lock, and it does work fine and dandy. Clockwise, let's see. Okay, yeah, it works. A little snag, which tells me that there's something nice and funky in there. Okay, so it is on the schleg, so I'm going to drop my little dude in the bottom here. And I will be using my master keys, as I call them. Whenever I'm picking a schleg, I use these sparrows. I call this one, I don't know what they're called. I call this one a nub because it's barely got any rise to it whatsoever. Just a little nub. And then this one, I guess, would be maybe short hook. It's the next one up. It's just got a slight rise to it. And whenever I need to pick like stock schlegs, like when I get them off eBay to make challenge locks or whatever, these are master keys. I'm telling you, I can pick a stock schleg blindfolded with one hand behind my back, probably with these picks right here. Yeah, I mean, really, they work. They work real good. I don't want to try that, by the way. Okay, I'm going to start the timer and grab a tension wrench. Oh, yeah, I did put the key in it. Okay. That one fits a little funky. Let's see if it'll go in there good. That's a little better. Okay. Let's get my master key per se. My Sparrow's nubber. We good on the light? Yeah, we're good. Okay, rock and roll. Let's get a little feel for it. Let's see what's binding and what's not here. Feels like it's all the way in the back. Yep. So I'm going to go for it. Or not. Yep, got a little click. I'm going to leave that alone for the moment. Come back out. See what else is happening. Yep, still in the back. That might have been better. Coming back out, feel around. Yep. Okay, I think that was possibly 3. A little bit more. Leave that alone for the moment. Now I'm going to switch to that one I said had a slight bit of a rise to it. Make sure I'm happy with that one in the back. I'm letting off tension a little bit in case I overset it. Feels like 4, but nope, gotta let that drop. Okay. Okay, got 5 again, or 6, whatever it is, in the back. Coming back out. Feels like 2 maybe. Too far. Yep, they're playing going back and forth on me here. Two, got some counter rotation. Got to go for it. Okay. Feels like that's all it wants. Three, four, five. Huh. We're hung up on something. Oop, that wasn't good. Let it drop. There we go. Into a deeper false set. Went a little farther. Oh, a little farther. A little farther. It keeps falling a little bit farther into a false set. Okay. Now I've got some major counter on pin 1. I have to bring it back and get it. Ooh, that's far too. Ooh. There we go. Alright, we got her. We got it. We got it. It's stuck on the vise in the back. Okay, stop. Not too bad. About 4.5. Kick-ass lock, I can tell you that much. That was tricky. Okay, we're good. See? Way around. Get my little toothpick out of there. Alright, that was badass. Badass. Okay, where we at? Right there-ish. Come on a little bit. Okay, let's use oh, you know what? It's a Trekmaster lock. Let's use a, we've got a, where are they at? Oh, these were, okay, Bobby Keys, mine, where's Trek? There it is. We'll use a, sorry, where are we at? Trekmaster 30 pinning tray with his logo on it right here. I don't like it cool, right? Why not? Why not? Put that over there. Okay. Still in frame, alright. Yeah, right there. That pinning tray out of the way. Bada boom, bada bing. We got one flathead screw on the back. Nice. That was a tricky sucker, man. I'm guessing if I like did it a couple times and figured out the binding order, obviously that would help, but it had me kind of going back and forth on the pins. Very, very tricky and very nice. I'm going to go ahead and lock it back up since we do have the key. We'll do it that way. See if I can get a shim in there. And while I'm doing this, fixing to get this apart here, if I can get a shim in it, I want to give a shout out real quick to a guy that's always been kind to me on my channel, you know, with comments and whatnot. Jesus, listen to that radio. Good timing. Cameron Dunn. You guys, he just reached his 100 subscribers, and I guess today he's announcing his 100 subscriber giveaway. So a little shout out there to Cameron Dunn. We got a 6-pinner here. They're all occupied. Very nice. Wouldn't expect nothing less from Trekmaster 30. Let's get these bad boys laid out here on a Trekmaster tray. Wow, these got this tray's got some deep pockets. It's cool though. I can dig it. I can dig it. Alright, let me get these flipped around here. Nice work, Trek. Well played, sir. Well played. Okay, bada boom, bada bing. On the core, I'm looking at undercut in 1 and 3, threading in 2, 5, and 6. That leaves number 4 as a standard. And I'm going to do my best to show that off. Alright. Beautiful, 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 and well done too, by the way. Obviously, I mean, he's, like I said, he knows how to make these suckers. Very nice, very smooth in there. Threads are beautiful. Wouldn't expect nothing less from Trekmaster 30. Okay, going up top. Kind of got the shakes a little bit because I got that sucker open. I'm not gonna lie, my hands are a little bit shaky because he makes some tough locks. Tough locks, man. Okay, where we at? Right here. We're good. Number 1 looks like a. There's a 1 piece. Oh, that's a nice, seriously deep. Let me hold it up. Seriously deep spool. Very nice. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Looks like a steel spring. Silver tone, anyway. Number 2, wow, nicely serrated. Let's see if it's a 1 piece. Yep, beautifully serrated. And a copper spring. That was 2, so 3 is a, looks like another, yep, I'm gonna hold it up. Nice deep. Man, look how sharp. I hope the camera picks that up good. I'm going to try to get a good angle on that. See how sharp that top is on that thing? My goodness, man. It's like a razor blade up there. Jeez. For those, oh, you know what? Sucker had a, it had a wafer butt underneath it where the spring is at. Yeah. And the spring, there it is. Okay, it's 24 karat gold spring. No, it does look gold though. Okay, that was 3, so 4 just barely popped up there, and it's another another seriously deep spool with a super sharp top on it. Yeah, buddy. And a different kind of spring again, I think. That was 4, so we're on 5. Alright. If I can keep it straight up. Nicely multi-serrated. Nicely done. And looks like a regular or copper type spring. Let me go to the other side. And a nice long multi-serrated. Very well done. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. In the Bible, we've got threading in 2, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 4, 5, and 6 are threaded in here. Beautiful, beautiful, man. Oh, okay. Let's get the key up here with Trekmaster right there, and get a close-up on these bad boys right here. Again, that was Bear Claw by Trekmaster 30. So we used his one of his trays too. Badass. I'm going to bring the camera flat so we can see these pins real good. We look straight down at them. We'll go like this. Okay, so we've got key pins. Standard number 1. We got a single serration on the top of number 2. Number 3, it looks standard. Looks standard. 4, I'd almost call that spool-like. Spool-ish, can we say? 5, reduced diameter serrated, can we say? It's about the best I can explain that. And then 6, again, it's I say serrated, but it's kind of reduced diameter at the top here to help get caught on things. Okay, drivers, definitely spool action in number 1, multi-serrated in number 2, deep spool with sharp ends in number 3, and then it had this wafer to push it, I guess, because that's sharp right there. 4, another deep spool with sharp end on it. 5, multi-serrated, and same in 6, multi-serrated. And then the springs, they do vary. It looks like steel, copper, not sure. These look copper, but that one's definitely a silver tone. Yep, and the thing sticks to it, so let's see. Doesn't stick to these, so these probably copper, and then we got a steel. Okay, beautiful. There it is. Thank you all so much for watching. Big Al, signing off.